Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. That depends on where you are right now watching us from. God bless you. You're welcome once again to this platform. This is where we usually bring update of the events, the happenings around us, or some other things that are trending on the internet space. So we are here to update you and to at least analyze those events that is happening. Yes, for some weeks now, we've been talking, or the internet has been talking about Dr. Herbert Wigwe, the co-founder of Access Bank PLC. And this particular man, Dr. Herbert, while along with his wife and his first son in an helicopter crash in US. And due to this, a lot has been happening, a lot has been said about Dr. Herbert Wigwe, his encounter with people in the business world, the entrepreneurs, and other people have talked about him some days back. And Dangote also spoke about Dr. Herbert Wigwe, and a lot of people has been testifying about their encounter with Dr. Herbert. Yes, when that issue happened, we heard about the story of his PA who escaped this crash. Now, this particular man, the PA, has also come to recount his encounter and his period working with Dr. Herbert Wigwe. Now, in this particular video that you're about to watch, this particular man also stated and said all that happened before that crash happened. He also said a lot about how he escaped and what his advice to his boss, Dr. Herbert, and what happened immediately that crash happened. And all these things he said, and the atmosphere was filled with emotion. So let us hear from Dr. Herbert PA, who also recounted his experience and everything that happened before and after the death of Dr. Herbert Wigwe, his son and his wife.
Now to our journey, our last journey. 5 of us embarked on that journey. I remember Mr. Bimbo chatted me and said he wants to come with us. It was a Tuesday. And I told him, my boss' journey is not always straightforward. Sometimes you can get in the air and divert somewhere else. And he said he was going to wait. I said he was still going to Abuja that day, and maybe we'll be leaving later in the midnight, and he said he was going to wait. I still try to let him understand that we will be in London Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. He said he will stay in his house and wait. I really don't know why I was trying to convince him not. I don't know, And we all went on the journey. We got to London. I remember on Friday, after my boss's board meeting in Access UK, he already told me to call Tiny, one of his business partners, to come from Lisbon to have a meeting. He had that meeting. He wasn't satisfied. He said, ride with me. When Dr. Herbert tells you ride with me, it is all meeting. So they rode from Access UK to the house because we needed to park. We parked, and we're all rushing to go to the airport. We got to the airport in Luton and ordered. It was a sweet journey. It was a sweet journey. 11 hours. We flew from London to Palm Springs. I remember in the middle of the air, I walked up to him. I said, sir, how comfortable are you flying chopper at night? I've never done it before. And he said a word. He said, this is America. They have navigation system for flying chopper at night. And I went back to my seat. And we landed. Everybody was filled with joy that we're finally almost there. Sat, waited to be cleared by immigration, and we came out. So coming out, we had 2 vans waiting. One was to take us to go board the chopper. The other was to take our luggage because they cannot go on the chopper. Throughout my year of working with him, I've always told myself that flying that way is not a luxury for me. I am on duty. And as they were loading the luggages, and this thought started playing in my mind that, okay, you will fly chopper, 1 hour you're there. The next 3.5 hours, the luggages are not going to come. Will I go to bed? No. I still have to sit down and wait for those luggages to come. And I'm like, so why not just go with the luggages and get there and deliver to him and others in the room? Like I said, I always reason in the line of duty. And I walked up to him. I said, sir, I think it's safer and will be secure for me to just ride and bring the luggage to you. He said, brilliant idea. And I said, safe flight. Since 2019, I cannot count 1 or 2 places or flights that is being in that I'm not in it. We are always together. I can recall, Madam will always tell anybody, if you need to talk to my husband, look for Shola. They build that trust, they build that confidence in me. And I drove off, and they went to board. 2.5 hours into my own journey, I was a bit sleepy in the car. So at exactly 10:09, mind you, the chopper went down at 10:08. At 10:09, something just pricked me, and I picked up my phone. I'm like, they should have landed, in my own estimation, and I called him first. It wasn't ringing. I called Madam. It didn't ring. She asked 3 numbers. I called the 3 numbers. I called Cheesy. I called Mr. Bimbo. So I started sweating in the car. I was afraid. I was still on the road going to Vegas, and I tried to reach Mr. Ike. I guess, he just arrived. He arrived earlier than us, and he was sleeping. I kept calling. I couldn't reach him. And suddenly, I called the driver that was to pick us up when we land with the chopper. If you notice, I still refer to us, because every time I still see myself flying with them. And he said 30 minutes ago, you cannot see them on the radar again.
Welcome back, guys, and we have all heard all this that this man said in this particular video, and it was so unfortunate that Dr. Herbert went that way, and there's nothing we can do about it. And it is written. Let me just say that is written, that is how the journey is going to be, because according to that man, he made effort to make sure that Dr. Abba did not go that route, but it happens. Yeah. So that is life. And the only thing that I saw here is that I can see a boss that is good. I can see a boss that allow uh, people around him to enjoy and to develop. Yes, Dr. Abba has impacted life because of all things that we have been hearing people say, and this is also a confirmation of what people have been saying. The PA has also said a lot, though if the PA was allowed to say more, he'd be able to say more about Dr. Abbott. Well, Dr. Abbott has done his own part, he has contributed to the humanity, and he has done what he could do. Now is no more. Now the rest of us that are still here, the rest of us that is still here to impart life, to make sure that humanity enjoy us. Yes. Now, Dr. Abbott has gone. Well, my prayer is with the children, the other 3 children that he left behind, the family, and I pray that Lord will be with them, and everything that Dr. Abbott has done, all his labor, I pray that God will make those things to be successful. So, Dr. Herbert Wigwe, his wife, and his son, rest in peace. And to the rest of us, we will not die untimely. Thank you guys for joining us at this time, and thank you for watching our videos. So if today is your first time of being here, please kindly subscribe to our channel and make sure you on your notification button so that anytime we drop a new video like this particular one, you'll be notified. And to all our returning subscribers, thank you for joining us. In case you want us to talk, you want to speak to us, you can mail us at emachris0511@gmail.com. So next time, when I will be coming your way once again for more updates, thank you and God bless you.